Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be showing you a cool Cris Angel color changing deck trick. Now this trick is super simple and super easy to learn. There's barely any sleight of hand involved, but it's a really powerful and impressive trick. So if you're a beginner and you're just not quite that good at sleight of hand, but you're looking for that really impressive trick to show off to everyone, this is a great trick you're going to want to learn. So we're just going to go ahead and take the deck out of the box right here. And then I'm just going to go through the cards just like this, and you can say stop on any card, okay? So you could say stop on this one, this one, this one, it really doesn't matter. You can just say stop on any card you like. Stop? Okay. So, did you want the Jack of Spades, or did you want the Jack of Diamonds? You wanted the Jack of Spades, okay. So you could have chosen Jack of Diamonds, you could have chosen the Five of Spades, but no, you decided to choose the Jack of Spades, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and stick the deck back into the box just like this. Now, it would be really impressive if I could change the color of your card with a snap, but I'm going to go a step further. I'm actually going to change the entire deck with a snap, just like that. Now as you can see, the entire deck is black. All of these cards right here are all black. We can go through the entire deck and it'll be just like that, except for one red card right here, and that red card is the Jack of Spades. You can see the rest of the cards, they're all black. Now I did say it would be cool if I could actually change the color of your card, and I'm actually gonna still go ahead and do that because I haven't done that yet. So if we just go ahead and do a little magic rub on the black card right here, you can actually change the Jack of Diamonds into a black card as well. And now every single card in this deck is black. Not a single red card remains. Well, that's the trick, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to stick around for the tutorial. So here's the tutorial for the trick. Now, the only secret to this trick is a double back card right here, okay? One side is red and one side is black, and you can choose whatever colors you like. Now, there's two options to get a double back card. You can either get one at a magic shop in your town, and usually those are around 25 or 50 cents. They're not expensive. I don't have a magic shop in my town, so instead what I did to make this double back card is I took a red and black card, and then what I did is I took double stick tape, which you can get at Walmart, the Scotch brand. Normally Scotch tape looks green on the outside, but this will be yellow, just so you know what you're looking for. And then I took a strip and put it down the left side, down the middle, and then down the right, and then flip the card like this and put another one down the left, middle, and right. And then what you can do is you can take the cards and place them, make sure they're flush together, place them like that, and then you can just stick a book on top of them or something so that they really get pressed together and stick. And then you can create your own double backer just like that. And that's what I have here, and you cannot tell. If you know it's a double backer and that the cards are together, you could tell the thickness is a little thicker than one card, but if you have no idea, you're not going to be able to tell. So don't worry about your spectators wondering if this is a double backer or not. They will not be able to tell. So to start off the trick, what you're going to do is the only setup is you want to make sure that your double backer is placed on top, and then whatever color your deck is that you're using, you're just going to want to have the other card, the other color on top. So then you're going to want to place the deck inside of the box just like this. Now, the whole premise of this trick is basically an illusion, making them think you have one color deck, when in reality you have another. So that starts out with having a red box, or once again, whichever color you choose. So you have the box right here, and then you go ahead and open it up, and they see the red card on top. Well, the red box combined with the red card just makes them think in their head automatically, this is a red deck. That's all the justification they really need for that. Although it's a complete black deck, they think that this is a red deck. So then what you want to do is flip it over and just swing cut some cards into this hand right here. And then you're just going to go through the cards and say, alright, so you could choose this card, you could choose this card. And you notice what I'm doing is every time I say this card, I'm not just pointing to it just like this, I'm flipping my hand over like this. And what that does is, again, it flashes this card and it just engraves into their mind and conditions them that this is indeed a red deck. And you really want to make it believable, and that's how you do it. It's just like this. You don't even need to say this is a red deck. If you say this is a red deck, they might get suspicious because why would you be saying that in the first place? So you just keep going like this. So you could choose this card, flipping this over every time. Now this is known as the Olram subtlety. It was created by Ed Marlowe, and it's his last name spelled backwards. And what it is basically just showing the bottom card. Your audience thinks they're seeing a different card every time, when in reality, it's the same card every time. And that just conditions them to think this is a red deck. So then you could go through the cards and they'll say stop anywhere. So let's say they stop on the 3 of spades. So you say, okay, so you could have chosen this card, the Jack of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, but you chose this card, okay? So you just place that packet of cards on top of the 3, and then stick the deck in the box. Once again, just making sure not to flash that this is a black deck. So you place it in facing them, just like that. And now, the thing I love about Magic is you can create your own story. It's not, you don't have to follow the same story of someone else. You can create whatever you want. I did follow the same story that Cris Angel did. What he said is, I want to change your card, but what would even be cooler is if I changed the whole deck. So you could do whatever kind of magic you want, you know, snap your fingers, whatever. When you take it out, it'll be the black deck. And now what you want to do is you want to just spread over about 10 cards like that, show that this is a real deck, they're not double-sided or anything, and then just flip them down like that. And do it again, flip it down, and flip those cards over and flip it down, until you come to their card right here, okay? And you're going to want to leave a couple cards on top, like 3 cards or something like this. So their card is going to be the card above the double backer, okay? So their card, 3 of spades, is above the double backer. So what you want to do is you want to say, okay, so we have these cards right here, except for 1 red card. And you're going to want to take their card, place it under the double backer, and then you're going to want to get a pinky break right under them, just like that, okay? That allows you to do a double lift, which is the only sleight of hand in this entire trick. That's why I said it's super easy, is this is a beginner sleight of hand. It's very easy. So once again, you'll just take their card and place it on the bottom, all while shoving it in and keeping a pinky break, just like that, under those cards. Then you just flip them over, just like that. And now this is what the double backer is used for, is when you flip it over, or if it was another card, you would see the other side, but now it looks black. So you don't want to flash the back of this, because they think it's red right now. So you place it down right there, and just go through the rest of the cards. And one more thing right here is you don't want to spread this card over, because otherwise they'll see that red side of the double backer right there. So what you want to do is just kind of block push some cards off, just like this. Kind of show them like that, making sure not to flash the red part right there. If you place those down, and place all of the rest of the cards down, and then all that's left to do is you could just put all the cards together. All that's left to do is just rub the card just like this, and flip it over, and now it magically turned into a black card. You could even go through and spread all of these cards and show that all of them are indeed black. Now if your audience is getting suspicious, you can also spread through the front, just like this. You just have to know where the double backer is, so you don't flash it. And since I know it's right there, I could go like this, and just block push some cards over, and spread through the rest, and they won't see that double backer either. You can just kind of go like that, just real quick, and they won't see that double backer. Alright, that's the tutorial, guys. If you guys have any questions, any critiques, anything you want to say, just leave it in the comments below. I will make sure to respond to every one of you. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.